for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. At guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at New York. Right now, they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, Indiana, just barely behind them, only one spot down.
Checking out Indiana. What's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the center position. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it. And Tyrese feels like kind of an old school player. He's got some flavor to his game and loved the mid-range that time.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. The 3. Indiana with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Halliburton.
It's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Nembhard, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Looking to win the run. Nice touch on the bank shot.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Siakam, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Hart from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Turner. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Count it.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Indiana leading by 3. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Here comes your Indiana face mates crowd. Give it up for
And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. Second, T.J. McConnell. Jalen Brunson, fourth.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Oh, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
Here's Siakam. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Brunson passes to Towns. Brunson against Halliburton. That's short off the rim.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Siakam. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Siakam's got 5.
Well, you know Siakam getting in that close, it's pretty much automatic.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's Neesmith with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Siakam after the basket by New York on the other end. Back to Halliburton. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Inside. Anunoby finds Hart. Pass to Bridges for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam, pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Over Brunson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 9 points in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Hart. From the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he can hurt you from there. The deep must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Achua's checked in for New York. Indiana has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Achua. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
He's off on the second. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
Pass to Turner. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Siakam's got 8 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson with it. Defended by Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. His first shot attempt. Back to Nembhard. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Achua, and here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pacers leading by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Matherin's checked in for Nembhard. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside McBride. Hard up top. Nesmith covering. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Achua. Now here's McBride. Back to Achua. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Good on both. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run. And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Indiana leading by 5. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Top and a screen on Brunson. Here's McConnell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for OG Anunoby.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for New York. Bridges comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Good on the second one. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Mathurin. Still no points. McConnell finds Mathurin. To the wing, right side. Pass to Siakam. Over Towns. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Siakam's got 12 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Stolen by Siakam. Down low. Toppin passes to Mathurin. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And checking out the leaderboard, you've probably been watching these guys own the glass since the All-Star break. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
And Indiana with some changes. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Halliburton is subbed in for Shepherd. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Here's Payne, takes it inside. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, there aren't a ton of these guys, but a high-energy big, that's the nature of Precious Achiuwa.
Halliburton on the wing. A minute 31 left to play in the first. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Payne. Yet to see a basket. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Here's Payne. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Pass to Walker. Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got got 3 assists tonight.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Now here's Robinson, averaging around 5 points a game. Back to Payne. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside McBride, pass to Bridges. And here's Robinson. Bridges finds Robinson. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Halliburton looking over the floor. McConnell passes to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Matherin. He gets it in there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Bridges with it. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Knicks trail by 9. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Benedict Matherin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Payne. No made baskets yet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
So he gets them both. And here's McConnell. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
McBride passes to Payne. And Toppin pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 16 points.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Payne against McConnell. Payne with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Indiana leading by 10. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toppin, a screen on Bridges. Toppin outside. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McBride. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Halliburton. He had 31 in the win against Cleveland.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by the Pacers. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
McConnell outside. Toppin outside. Pass to Walker. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Matherin. Here he goes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 10-point Indiana lead. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's McBride. 3-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Passes to Halliburton. Tipped away. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. 3-pointer, Bridges. Right side Achua from downtown.
Achua not giving the D any time to react.
Halliburton outside. Halliburton nails the 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Knicks trail by 10. Now McBride. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. To the inside. Robinson passes to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for McBride. And the free throw, no good.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Here's Payne. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Towns. There's the three. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Comes up empty down low. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Trailing by 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
First free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Matherin. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson is checked in for Payne. Bridges hits them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And we take a look at the best shot blocking in the real NBA. Miles Turner is second.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
On defense, the Knicks. 8-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got his first points of the game.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Halliburton outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby on the wing. Nesmith covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Josh Hart.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Now here's Nembhard. McBride covers. Out on his own on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Nesmith. to Nembhard. And a nice finish on the layup. Nembhard's got his second basket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's McBride. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Brunson has doubled to the paint. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. It's both from the stripe.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Matherin, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Siakam, pass to Matherin. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson surveys. And they double up Brunson. Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. Turner covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pacers leading by 8. Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Left side Matherin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by McBride.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Achua. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Outside Matherin. Now here's Siakam. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Siakam's got 15.
How about the confidence from Siakam coming back with a quick response?
Here's Brunson. 23 points for him last game against Boston.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
First one falls. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Oh, deflected. Here's Nembhard. Some solid defense from Brunson. Knicks trail by 6. Hart passes to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Siakam against Hart. Siakam, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Towns can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 4. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Hart against Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Launches it from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. And it's now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Mathurin against Bridges. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Hart. He has 6. Brunson is doubled. Outside Anunoby. This one for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam, pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Left side Brunson. Anunoby for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, but we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
I think for the Pacers, they've been just solid at times, and at other times they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
New York trailing. So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Back to Bridges. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And some solid defense from Towns. And the Knicks shooting at a respectable 49%. It's tipped. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Indiana's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Halliburton's got 26 points.
Now, this is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Indiana trailing here. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside to the inside. Nesmith misses from short range. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Down low. Fast break, New York. Here's Bridges, and it's New York scoring again.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Brunson. Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. Now Nesmith. Anunoby covering. To stop the run. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Bridges passes to Brunson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Siakam, pass to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. No problems knocking that one down. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Fans, on the court is your Hype Squad. It's time for T-Shirt.
The 2K leaderboard from the real NBA. The league leaders in points off turnovers. In the third spot, the Knicks.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Inside, pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside, just 5 to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam with it. He's got 15. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
That's good from Siakam. And he can't hit the second. Knicks leading by 6. Hart passes to Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Halliburton against Brunson. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Over Brunson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Halliburton's shot selection really impresses me. He's so efficient. He knows when he should look to capitalize.
Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by New York on the other end. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. Aaron Neesmith.
Here's Brunson. Give him 23. Towns outside. Bridges outside. Hart against Siakam. Bridges passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. Pass to Anunoby. No good with the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 3-point lead. Outside Hart. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Hart, the pass to Halliburton. Puts the move on, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for New York. Chua's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson passes to Towns. Pass to Achua. Outside Brunson. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It'll be a sport time going to the line in this game. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Achua. There's a screen. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Siakam, no good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Achua. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Achua's got his third basket on the night right there. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now here's Halliburton. McBride covers. Turner, a screen on Bridges to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And New York has possession. And here's Hart. He's got 10. Towns outside. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Siakam, the putback. It's good on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hart. From behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mathurin. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And New York shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Hart. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Siakam. Give him 20. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The Knicks shooting has been great at 58% of the third. Bridges finds Hart. And the three-pointer goes. Hart's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Achua with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Bridges. Nice tee from Nembhard. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam, pass to Turner.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Second personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line, for the Pacers, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And Indiana with some changes. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Hart. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Payne against McConnell. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Siakam in the post. Chu is there. From the right block. Siakam, no good. New York leading by 4. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Matherin. 6 points for him. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Knicks, Precious Achiuwa taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And Precious Achiuwa plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the stripe. 27 seconds left in the third. Payne against McConnell. Here's Siakam. And there's Toppin on the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Bridges outside. And that one drops. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Walker out there with Benedict Matherin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers. McConnell against Payne. A rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
McBride attacking. To the middle. Here's Payne. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Halliburton on the take. Count it. Halliburton's got 40 points.
Just a great job of Halliburton finding his way to the bucket.
Payne, pass to Robinson. Towns against Walker. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne against McConnell. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
At the line for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Outside Payne. An easy 2 on the layup. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Halliburton. It counts! And the foul! Miles McBride picks one up.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Indiana making a switch here. Nimhart's checked in.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
Throw good. Halliburton. New York leading by 3. Outside Payne. Towns outside. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Shamet, he's checked in for New York.
Number 44, Landry Shamet.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Payne. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Here's Nimhart. Halliburton outside. Walker, a screen on Payne. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Nimhart outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Sharon. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. From deep. A Halliburton three. What a response.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Payne with it. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Towns. 4-3. Back to Payne. Lets a three fly. Counted from distance. Payne's got 9 points now in the second half.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Halliburton against Payne. He got it again. Sensational.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Payne. Towns for three. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Nembhard. Stolen by Anunoby. It's Shamet on the wing. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Payne. Walker on the double team. Payne, pass to Shamet. Screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Halliburton outside. Toppin, a screen on Payne. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Shamet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard outside. And here's Halliburton. Outside Walker. Back to Mathurin. Walker sets a screen. Anunoby against Mathurin. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Indiana, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Toppin and screen on Payne. Halliburton, pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Matherin. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Brunson. Brunson takes it himself, and it's good for 2. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Now Siakam. Nembhard outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson from deep three-point range. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot from 16. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Anunoby. Towns, right side. Back to Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Brunson passes to Towns. Towns double team. Anunoby for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Halliburton against Hart. Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from in close. New York leading by 6. Outside Hart. Double by Siakam. Here's Towns. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
The Pacers versus the Knicks coming down to the court. Let's turn it up. Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 8. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Brunson passes to Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Halliburton against Brunson. Hart with the defensive effort. Knicks leading by 8. Anunoby on the wing. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Brunson. Into the lane. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Puts up a three. Hart pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Halliburton against Brunson. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 5. Towns on a screen. Three-pointer. Hart can't hit. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Siakam, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson, and they go to the intentional foul.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're behind by 7.
Back here for all the dancers.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. He's off on the layup. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So New York wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.